should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are.
So we're about to do something to the hall. We, as you can see back here, do not have good lighting. We got a good light right here, but we need some lighting. So my husband's gonna install some sconces that we ordered from Amazon. And I'm gonna take down everything off the wall, wash all the walls, vacuum, mop, all that, and then he's gonna install the sconces. And also I'm gonna put something on this wall, and I'm gonna redo that frame, and let's just get to it.
You got me like, oh my, my, my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like, oh my, my, my. Like, oh my God. Don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could. Oh, oh. And the best part is that you're still so humble about it. 'Cause you know it's important. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like, my, my, my. You got me like, my, my, my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like.
So our original idea in the hallway was board and batten. Okay, I didn't think about that before I decided. I didn't look at my hallway that carefully. I just wanted it because I thought it looked nice. But there's a problem. I've got a lot of doors, especially in the hallway, but I also have a lot of vents. And to go to all that work with the board and batten and then it not look like it should look because there's vents everywhere, I was like, okay, I'm nixing that. So then I thought, well, we have chair railing in the living room. We could just extend that same chair railing into the hallway. So we went looking and we did find some that was very close, but after we added it all up, it ended up being like $100 just for that in the hallway. No paint, nothing. Because I was going to paint the lower half, the chair rail, and the lower half white. So that being said, we nixed it all together, and I decided just to clean up the hallway like this, mopping and everything, and then put a few things on the wall because I have left it pretty much empty in the hallway except for one picture frame, and I wanted to redo the picture frame. So that's what we ended up doing, and that's why the hallway is not such a big deal, because we didn't get to do what we originally wanted to do. And I'm glad that we didn't, even though at the time it was like kind of a hard decision, because I could put that $100, not that I have it, towards another room that's not a hallway. So, and another thing is, we cannot put carpet down the hallway. I would love to have like a carpet rimlet down the hallway. That'd be so nice and fluffy. But my mom does not need any carpets to have to walk down, and she has to walk down this hall to the bathroom. So, when somebody's 81 years old, they don't need tripping hazards. So that's the reason we don't have that. So we did get the sconces, and were very necessary, and I really like them. Now my husband's putting it up right now, and he's putting the metal plate things that go on the back, because these are battery operated. And so he's putting those on the back, and they stick onto the wall or onto the metal plate off and on so that you can charge the battery of the sconce, which is great. I mean, that's really great. And so you can take them down very easily and put them back up very easily, except that I can't reach up there that well myself, but he can. He's a little bit taller than me, so he can reach a little bit better. But anyway, this is what our main reason for doing anything in the hallway was, and it worked. So I like it.
I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on, all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
You came along, couldn't look away. Somehow you turned my life completely upside down. And since you've been gone, there's no peace of mind. A foolish heart and healing thought I would be fine. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. Your silhouette dancing on the wall. I try to close my eyes, but then I hear you call. Yeah, your perfume that I still can smell.
So these little sconces, they're not very big. They aren't, but to me, they worked out great because I could put one, side by side like where the door is, and it makes sense. But anyway, like I said, you hang them up, and there's a magnet that magnetizes to the little piece that's behind it, so you can take them up and down. Also, it has the remote, like my husband was kind of showing how it can change the light to like a cool color or a warm color, and I love that. You can just do whatever you want with it. You want a cool color, it looks kind of blue, and if you want a warm color, it has that yellow tint to it. And now he's just putting up my mirror. I had already put my mirror up in the dining room, and then when I got to thinking, well, what can I put in the hallway? I thought, oh, that mirror would look so good right here. And then I snatched the other piece too, because it was in the laundry room. But I have another idea in the laundry room, so I want to do something different where that was. So it kind of worked out. And so even though we probably won't hang like coats or anything like that on there, well, I might end up using decor on there. I don't know. But I did take down the purple bow that was on here. I just felt like I don't need that decor right there, because I don't know, it just seemed like too much. So anyway, I took that down off of it. So this is just me trying to put these back up there because we had to plug them in overnight. They didn't have a whole lot of charge in them when we got them, and so anyway, we had to charge them overnight. So it's not very hard to get them up there, but I'm only 5 feet tall, and I'm standing on something, and I just can't reach very well. So anyway, I think it turned out great.
I've been thinking about you all the time, but that's alright. I'm starting to get used to it, think I'll survive. I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
These are the lights up here that we ordered from Amazon. They come on automatically when you walk by, and it's helped this area so much. This was a white frame with a white mat. I spray painted it black with a black mat. I really like it in here. You can kind of see better. It's a lot down the hall. And then come all the way down the hall, and I moved my black mirror and my little hangers. So they have black and white. I thought that looked really good. That's my hallway. And that's how it ended up.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I met you in the summer, when you left it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you in the
Okay, so I'm outside and this is the state of my deck. I don't know if you can tell, but the stain has just peeled up. I don't really know what happened. I did paint it on days that were super hot. Not like today. Today's not super hot, but it's very warm. It was like more 90 degree to 100 degree weather when I did that. So that being said, got to start over. Also, we had a canopy that was over it. The canopy went like from here to here, over it like that.
And the canopy's over there on the ground. The top, we had a storm come through. The top just flipped it all to pieces. That metal piece did stand the test of time with the tornado weather, but the top, the white part, split, and it is no good. So now we have that, and we'd have to order a new top. I don't know what we're going to do about it because we actually have another more substantial canopy that we could put out here, and it would actually be screwed into the deck, and so we're thinking that might be better. But today, the only thing I need to do today is clean all this up, and I've got my paint, and so I've got to check my paint, but I'm just going to clean it up first, sweep, and I'm going to have to go get the blower too, and just move all the stuff out of the way so that I can figure out what I'm going to do.
My exes and me, we don't talk anymore. If we did, I think it would get pretty ugly. They made me believe love's an open door in the beginning, then they shut it pretty quickly. I thought we were good, at times even great, but apparently I was just one big mistake. My exes and me, we don't talk anymore. If we did, I think it would get pretty ugly. I'm just a victim and not the evil villain, so I'm sorry, not sorry that everyone that crosses my way is gonna feel the same pain that I felt. That ain't what it seems. It's dark and cold and mean when you're with me, you and me, you and me. I'ma show you bad, yeah, I'ma show you bad when you're with me, you and me, you and me. I'll never be brave. My exes made me this way. That's not what it seems. It's dark and cold and mean when you're with me, you and me, you and me. I don't really care if I hurt your feelings. I can make you fall in love, but I won't get you. 'Cause no one was there during breakup season. All I needed was a couple of I love yous. I'm just a victim and not the evil villain, so I'm sorry, not sorry that everyone that crosses my way is gonna feel the same pain that I felt. That ain't what it seems. It's dark and cold and mean.
By the way, I would not normally have on flip-flops when I'm doing not the blowing, that's okay, but the weed eater. I could not think of the name of it. Why? I wanted to call it something else. Anyway, the weed eater, I would not normally have on flip-flops. And I didn't even think about it until I started using it. And then I was like, what am I doing? I got on flip-flops. That's just very dangerous. I do not advise that. Please don't do what I did. And I won't be doing that anymore. But when I first came out here, I didn't realize I was going to do that. So I just came out with my flip-flops and just didn't even think anything of it. But that is very dangerous. Please don't do that. And now I'm just working on the deck. This deck's going to be a lot of work, I can tell, just by all the stuff that's coming off of it now. But I'm getting it clean enough to get it prepped.
When you're with me, you and me, you and me. Isn't this the good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on and on. on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lilo in the beaches.
So this middle part, I just want to say, doesn't look as bad as the rest of it. I don't know if that's because it didn't get as much rain, because it had the cover on it, or if when I painted that, the weather wasn't as hot. I just don't know. It looks like this is what I painted when it was 100 degrees, because it is gone. I don't know. My sister said you're not supposed to paint it until about a year later. So, no, 6 months. I'm sorry, not a year. But the paint is still kind of coming off. So, that being said, I might have to... Hold on. Okay, since it's doing this, I may have to sand a little bit. First, I'm going to put some water on it. I'm going to spray it down. Spray down all the chairs. Do that kind of... Well, there's really no sense in doing that, but I'm going to. But spraying it down and then seeing how much of the paint comes off. But it looks like I'm probably either going to have to sand it or prime it or both. And then I'll come over here, I'll show you. I'm going to use, instead of stain, because that's stain over there, I'm going to use this Storm Coat by Valspar, which is what is on these walls right here. And this has held up amazingly. So it's the same color. So if I use that, maybe it'll hold up better. I mean, it's called Storm Coat for a reason. So anyway, that's what I got to do. But first I want to clean all this up and get it ready to paint, rather than like jumping into the paint and sanding and all that. The sanding is going to be a little difficult because my sanders need to be plugged up. I don't have one that you don't plug up. I may have to invest in one that you don't plug up. I don't know, but I would have to plug it in next to my mom's window and pull it out of the window to use it over here. So I don't know, that I'll have to give a thought. But all right, let's get to it. We've got a lot of stuff to blow off, clean off, and all that.
I don't want you to say how it hurts you the most, but I've been there before. It's up to me to say I'm sorry. It's easy to try. I can chase my heart away. Change my mind, it's still the same. I feel it in my heart, we're falling from the stars. The way you're going on and on and on, it's so predictable. Maybe one last time, why do we go on like this? Can we ever make it stop? But I'll be yours to keep. What you give is what you get. I don't care to start a fight. I don't want you to say how it feels so alone, but I don't care what you do. It's up to me to say I'm sorry. It's easy to try. I can change my heart away. Change my mind, it's still the same. I feel it in my heart,
what I meant about it might not do any good to do these chairs is because the pollen is so bad right now that these all have like the yellow pollen on them, and I'm cleaning them off, but it's gonna come back tomorrow. Now I'm in the laundry room and I am washing that comforter that was on my bed. That is my wintertime comforter, and I like to wash it and dry it and put it in the bag that you just put the vacuum on, the vacuum bag, and put it back in my blanket keeper that I have next to my bed. And that's why I changed them out. The other comforter is a thinner comforter. So now it's dry, and I'm going to put it in this bag and then take all the air out of it and put it up. But I was getting hot with this one. It keeps you very warm, but also when it starts getting warm outside, it's too hot to sleep with it. So I usually, switch them out. So I have the two, and of course they're both white, but they're not made out of the same material, and they don't have the same design even. But anyway, now I've got the summer one on, and I'm putting away the winter one.
And I can't take it anymore. I started, I can't stop it, stop it, stop it. I'm done with feeling lonely, lonely, lonely. I know there's more than working, working, working. So go ahead and show me now. I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. I wanna do the things they say we shouldn't do. I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. It looks like it's a reason, break the rules. I wanna wake up in the I just wanna dance and lose control. Get me to London or Tokyo. My head's within the clouds, my body feels the pulse. My feet are saying round and round we go.
Thanks for coming along with me today and getting all these tasks done that I needed to do. And I hope you enjoyed a little bit of outside, a little bit inside, because right now that's like the best, because spending some time outside, I can't spend a whole lot of time out there because of that pollen is killing me. And I don't know if you noticed on the chairs that I was cleaning out there today, it was just covered in it. So that being said, spending some time outside, some time inside really does help not to get all that pollen in there. It's pretty bad. But we have nice weather, so this is the time to do it. So that's why I wanted to get out there and get my deck pre-ready for what I'm going to do to it. So if you enjoy these type videos, like and subscribe, and come back and see what's going on at Cindy's little house. Thank you for coming today.